Great to be with you here. We're talking Home Connect TV today, and this next subject makes me a little antsy sometimes, but maybe we'll put some of your fears to rest. All right, I'll let you decide on that, but it's about what to know about your next home inspection. So let's welcome Michael Munn to talk about what you should know when hiring a home inspection company. And Michael, great to be with you. BiltRite Home Inspections, right?
Yes, homegrown Jacksonville business since 2006.
It's good to have a local business, local man in the house. All right, so first question, here it is. All right, does a new construction home need inspections?
Wow, yes. You know, it's interesting in today's world. You go to the hamburger store and they're understaffed. You go to the grocery store, they're understaffed. Well, the construction world is also understaffed. And we're also in a peak of construction volume. And so most of the time in business, quality and volume live in an inverse relationship. And so, you know, back in 2002, we were building 15,000 homes a year in this market. 2008, we got down to 1,500. Well, we're back up to that high rev again. So volume is up, quality is low. The people who are building the houses are kind of a revolving door, so it's really tricky to get consistent quality house by house by house, and that's what getting a good home inspection to partner with your builder with some good collaborative information really makes a difference.
Yes, so I remember, based on my experience, I'm excited we find the home we want, and they said, oh, well, we've got the home inspection, and that's a big red circle on my calendar. So we don't need to put a red circle around that anymore. What can a buyer expect with this home inspection package, right?
Well, on the new construction homes, we check them at the pre-slab stage, at the pre-drywall stage, and then just before the home is finished. Okay. And what's cool with that is our team kind of takes the responsibility to manage that schedule because it's a moving target. It's really like chasing cats, you know. And so they do a great job of interfacing with the builders. They know us, they trust us, and they rely on our judgment too. So it really helps to get it done better. But when we check it at those three critical spots, you end up with a much better product when it's done.
Very good. So you put a lot of some of those fears, ease some of the fears and put those to rest because you're actually helping with the organization and keeping in close touch with the client. So you do something called a 4-point inspection. Can you talk more about that? Yeah,
the insurance world in Florida is a little scary right now too. The insurance companies are leaving, so a lot of them, they have a couple of documents, the 4-point inspection report and a wind mitigation form that they use to sort of rate your premium. It used to be just an everyday thing, but now it's really kind of a beauty contest because some companies are leaving the state. So the ones that are still going to get the business, they want to cherry pick the houses that have the least risk. So the way that those reports are derived can make a difference between whether you get underwritten or not, you know. And so we provide those two documents with every home inspection that we do, but we can do that as a standalone item too. Very good. So you're doing a lot on your end. And what can the home buyer do on their end before this home inspection? So buyers, it's all about working as a team. You know, we communicate a lot with your realtor and with the home buyers up front to let them know what to expect, what time to show up. You don't really need to sit there the whole time, but you definitely want to be there for that review. Definitely, if you get a home inspection, read your entire report. Oftentimes people will hit the summary and toss the rest in a folder. Read the whole thing because we're putting the house in a context based on its age. So the plumbing may be 30 years old and it's copper plumbing, and that's kind of the usable life of copper plumbing. Might not have any leaks, so it's not defective, but it's still something to keep an eye on that you know you're going to have to update soon. So we try to give you all that contextual information to know what to look for down the road beyond what you have to do right now today. And so you got to read all the information, but we spend a lot of time reviewing and talking about it too, like we're doing right now.
Very good.
Nothing replaces a good conversation.
Well, you seem very easy to talk to, and it's BiltRite Home Inspections. You've got exciting news on your end based on this.
Yeah, we're growing right out of Jacksonville. We're going to be launching some new offices all around the country. So keep an eye out. I look forward to flying into Charlotte one day and seeing a BiltRite truck driving past me. That's going to be fun. But yeah, we're growing and things are good. We have a great process, and so much of it is about setting up that service relationship with our client, with our realtor partners, that working together as a team, downgrading the anxiety. You know, it's just information like anything else. So if we can just put it in everyday language where everybody can absorb it and make great choices going forward, we've done our job.
All right, Michael, thank you so much for being with us. And of course, yes, make sure you watch Home Connect TV on 7 days a week. Hundreds of homes for sale across the First Coast.